Just be quiet and listen. Our trip has begun. Excuse me, ma'am, you're cutting my sticker box. This is the kind of stuff you see on the road, guys. We have made it to Illinois. We are on our way to Missouri. And for some reason, the lights are not coming on the tow dolly. Beef and bean green chili burritos. White Castle chicken and cheese sliders. S'mores are delicious. So we got the air blasting, all the blinds closed, and no clothes on. Good morning. Our trip has begun, and as is becoming a habit, the first day was horrendous. But before I tell you about that, I want to show you the gorgeous curtains that my beautiful wife made. So we got them hung up yesterday. They went up perfectly. They are the perfect size, side to side and top to bottom. So we have the flowers on the inside and then the black on the outside. Look how perfectly those fit. I'm so proud of my wonderful wife. Excuse me, ma'am, you're cutting my sticker box?
Yes, I am.
Oh yeah, this is for our coffee coasters.
Can we just have one there?
Yeah, that'll work. Yep. Since we have these cup holders in here, we had to have something to cover it for our coffee. We were planning on getting out at like 10 o'clock in the morning, latest 11. Babe, what time did we get out of there?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. It took us till 1 o'clock to get everything set up in the RV, to get the tow dolly hooked up, get the car on the tow dolly. It was kind of a mess. I'm always a little overzealous with my plans, I guess. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that I always have a clipboard with my plan on it. We don't always know where we're going or when, but I always have a clipboard with a potential plan. So I had planned on filming 4 Spirit Halloween stores on our way from Ohio to Indiana, which should have been about a 4-hour drive. And then you include the stores and it's a few extra hours. And I ended up getting one store. That was Zanesville, Ohio, and when we were trying to leave Zanesville, we couldn't get back on 70. They had construction blocking off every entrance to 70, and the GPS just kept circling me around trying to put me back on the exact same blocked off entrances. So I ended up just taking matters into my own hand, going a different way, hoping the GPS would pick it up. And we ended up getting to a bridge that was only 9 feet tall. We couldn't go under because we're probably about 12 feet tall here. And the only option was to pull over in this little turnaround that was too small. So we had to stop the RV, get out, unhook the car, the tow dolly, jockey everything around, hook up the tow dolly again, pull across the street into a totally different parking lot, and then get the car back up on there again, and then figure out once again how to get to 70. So to make a long story short, we did all that. I was not very happy. and then we finally ended up back on 70, and here we are in Indiana. We're about to have our coffee this morning. Thank you, my love.
Service with a smile.
And then we are going to be back on the road. This is the kind of stuff you see on the road, guys. I'm not going to show her face, but the woman over here that's washing the windshield of this RV that's right next door, they only pulled up far enough to the first pump here where she could wash that windshield. And she's been washing it ever since we pulled in, filled our tank with gas, and been sitting here for at least 5 minutes waiting. I don't know where the husband is, but he must be taking a shower or something. And we can't go until they pull this rig up and out of the way. So if they would at least pull it up, there's no car in front of them or anything, but they're not doing that. So we figure this must be it. She pretends to wash the windshield for a while he's in there like taking a shower or something.
We are like freaking crack. We feed off each other, complaining about everybody that we see on the road.
We got love that we'll never need to hide. Love will always rise above. Whatever comes, we will be just fine. If I am yours and you are mine, take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free.
Oh yeah, get pulled into the campsite. SpaghettiO surprise. Alright guys, we have made it to Illinois. We have actually been at this park before. This is in Casey, Illinois. And yes, I have changed my clothes once again. Every night I put on this shirt. It's like one of my favorite shirts ever, even though these letters are all falling apart. This is a KOA, Campgrounds of America. You may recognize this campground because, like I said, we've been here before. In fact, I think we've been here 2 or 3 times actually. There's an enormous cornfield over here, and then right over here there is this giant, I guess you'd call it a lake or an enormous pond. In one of the videos that we made here, we may have even come out and sat on this little bench over here overlooking this water. About the only problem with this place at all is that there are so many bugs here. Plus today, it's super hot. It's like 92 degrees out here right now. But it's a very nice park, and you can see where if you were sitting on that bench right there looking over the water, it's definitely relaxing, except for the sound of the highway right over there. All right, just be quiet and listen for a minute here. Like, listen to all those bugs. And as we stand out here not moving, they're attacking our legs. In here, though, it is nice and cool. We have the air on. We've had it on for a few hours since we got here. We only have this one light on because everything makes it hot in here right now. We have our front drapes pulled over there, and we just basically been kicking back over here, editing videos and eating SpaghettiOs and things like that. Did you enjoy your SpaghettiOs?
I didn't have SpaghettiOs.
What'd you have?
I had lasagna left over, and it was delicious.
And now I have to figure out where we are going tomorrow, because most of the time we just don't know. I had a couple of reservations set to get this party started, and now I need to sit down with the computer and figure out exactly where we are going tomorrow. And just like that, we're back on the road, guys. We are on our way to Missouri. Little lady is over here washing the windshield, and that is one big buggy windshield. We're gonna be stopping at Walmart to get some groceries. We need a new bulb for this right here. Obviously we're getting gas again right here, and for some reason the lights are not coming on the tow dolly, so I need to get a new connector for this piece right here, and hopefully that will solve the problem. And maybe a little bit of glue for this guy right here. I don't want that Arizona sticker peeling off of there.
The night fades like a whispered song as time rushes on. Oh, it won't be long, fading now into a memory, a picture on the wall, a moment frozen not to fall. In this moment, in this moment, forever be, in this moment, in this moment, forever be, forever be.
Okay guys, so we are at Walmart right here. I just got done filming the Spirit over here in O'Fallon, Missouri. And we are going to load up on some groceries to take to the campground. And since it is legit 96 degrees outside, that is going to be mainly microwave foods. Marion is in another part of the store loading up, so she set me free to buy all kinds of junk food like this. Beef and bean green chili burritos, White Castle sliders, White Castle chicken and cheese sliders, thank you, steak and cheddar hot pockets, pepperoni pizza hot pockets, oh yeah, Michelina's wheels and cheese, Jimmy Dean's sausage, egg and cheese sandwiches, please. There she is. I wonder what she's buying. Probably not the same kinds of things. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm not even kidding. I think she literally is holding a box of the White Castle burgers. She put them back. Boy, am I glad I bought some. S'mores are delicious. Okay, so let's compare the carts here. I got all the good stuff. She got all the good for you stuff. All right, guys, we just got to our site and look at this. It is 94 degrees in here. So we got the air blasting, all the blinds closed, and no clothes on.
People always told me I need some